My mom was my most favorite person in the world. She was an incredible human being. Those who knew her knew she had this just amazing intellect. Her mother decided she was going to become a chemical engineer. So she said, okay, and that's what she did. And that's what allowed her to go from the Philippines to here. She had metastatic breast cancer. When we went to palliative care and our medical social worker, Brianne gave us these forms, okay, fill these out. It almost gave us permission to have that conversation because it was no longer directed by me. And so we just sat down and we went through it, like filling out a form together.
In general, a healthcare directive will outline a series of questions that helps us understand what's important to you. In an ideal world, really anyone, any adult 18 or over, should have an advanced directive. If someone has a serious illness like an advanced cancer, we might talk about things like chemotherapy. It might also talk about whether you would want to go through intensive interventions, again, like endotracheal intubation, breathing tubes, CPR, talking about things like artificial nutrition.
I would have thought that she would have wanted a DNR immediately. She says, oh no, give me CPR. I'm like, okay, we'll make sure you have CPR. And then just her ideas about death itself. I don't want my death to be prolonged. It's a natural process.
It becomes a lot more important to have that guidance for our families, such that they don't have to be burdened with making difficult decisions without our guidance.
In retrospect, when I look back, I think I am so glad we had this conversation because all these conversations with the doctors were so clear